Welcome back, folks. Pokemon Emerald here on the HappyPixX channel. Today, we are in the Safari Zone, and in this episode, we are going to be going to go through a typical round of the Safari Zone. So, what you do is you pay 500 Pokédollars, and you get 30 Safari Balls. Here's how the Safari Zone works. You don't have any Pokemon with you. It's just you, Pokeballs, bait. Oh, it used to be bait and rock in the original, but they had two new features: Pokeblocks and Go Near. And whoa! It's a Wobbuffet! I'm feeling a bit lucky, so let's creep closer. Remember, if they flee, that's about it. Let's throw a Safari Ball at it, and 1, 2, 3. Holy shit, Wobbuffet was actually one of the more difficult ones to get. Alright! That's a good start so far. We're going to be catching unique Pokemon in the Safari Zone. I was a bit stunned how quickly that went through. Okay, moving on. I was just like, oh my god, I one ball to fucking, I was literally just stunned. Well, this is an interesting case of events, even though the guy obviously doing this, aka me, is trying to is still in disbelief that I just caught a 10% Pokemon with fucking relative ease. Let's just add him to his dex. Okay, 161. Wobbuffet here is the evolved form of Wynot. But he's still in egg form. You probably ask yourself, yes, well, I have no reason for Wynot now. I have his evolved form. And whoa, it's a Girafarig! Girafarig, a 20% chance here. Some unique ones there, and a couple of things here. Here in the Pokemon in areas 1 and areas 2, you're just gonna get some relatively easy ones, in my opinion. So, just remember, if you pretty much, well, that was easy. If you throw a specific amount, then the Pokemon will run away from you, and that's the interesting. This is the as you know, Girafarig is a is a Johto Pokemon. You'll find that this area contains Kanto and Johto Pokemon, and it's a Pikachu! It's a Pikachu! Yeah, I'm just gonna catch you with a Pokeball. Surprisingly, the Pikachu is actually one of the easiest ones to catch in the entire Safari Zone. Oh no, wait, it's got a 5% catch rate. Holy crap, this is gonna be easier than I thought. You have to be very if you can pretty much get nearer and then use a Pokeball by effective strategies, you'll have a greater time of catching the bloody thing. And like so, we'll call it Pikachu! Of course, we're not gonna use the Pikachu because Pikachu not even good enough in this game, as it were. So I'm just like, holy shit, I caught like pretty much a good chunk of rarities here. So we caught Girafarig, Wobbuffet, Pikachu. I'll probably go nuts if we find another unique Johto Pokemon. It's not like anyone's gonna pop out. No, that's a Kanto. We've already seen this one. We already have an Oddish. We have to have something useless after all. Coincide that one. The funny thing was, in the freaking Sinnoh and beyond, they decided to throw out some unique gender choices, and whoa, it's a Natu. All right, Natu is actually pretty difficult to catch. He's got an interesting thing, and he's also likely to run away if we gotta be careful. Okay, so get closer. And if we fail this, he's probably gonna run away, which is bad news if he does. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Damn it! Yeah, we're gonna be here a while, aren't we? I can tell. The Safari Zone in the original is actually one of. Oh shit! Another one, a Doduo, a Generation 1 Pokemon. Damn it! The Doduos fled! This is what happens if you go near. Well, we already called the Girafarig, so let's just go on. The original Safari Zone in Kanto is one of the most devious in the entire game. One, because you have to go through the entire Safari Zone in order to get fucking, in order to get a vital HM, which is crucial for our for that game. But also, it's got some of the more tougher Pokemon, like for instance, the Chansey in that game is really, really difficult. It's really difficult choices there. So, throughout some of that, let's moving on. So all we need for this unique area, of course, Area 1, is of course the Doduo and the Natu. We will not leave the Safari Zone without Doduo and Natu. Got a bit of opportunity for a Doduo. Good. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna chuck the ball and see if I actually get lucky. One. Oh. Damn it. Well, you got another opportunity. I would say get closer. If he just keeps watching, that's good, that's good, that's good. Now, throw the Safari Zone. Sorry, ball at it. One. And no, hope it doesn't run. It's just random. Hopefully, this is gonna be it. Come on, catch the damn thing. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got a Duo! Yay, we caught the bloody thing! Thank God for that too. Anyway, transferring to the 14, we'll be sorting out the boxes later. So, we are missing one Pokemon from this list. One Pokemon entirely, and that's Natu. If we get Natu, we're pretty much done, because this area and the other one, we're not going to be able to get much out of that one. There is another Pokemon there, but I think we're going to be saving that encounter for later on. I'm pretty sure that'll be it, because we got a place to go, because when this episode's done, we're going to head off towards Mount Pyre, and actually do the dungeon there before we actually head off towards the top of the Mount Pyre. So, another oddish there, Giraffere. It gets annoying because in that game, freaking Natu is a 10% risk, is a 10% rate of action countering, so even the Pikachu that's there, that's a 5%, and that's more likely to, you know, be more annoying than usual, so hopefully it'll show up. But even so, you should take freaking Natu with you, because it's a psychic flying type, unusual Pokemon choice, and there he is. It's a Natu. So let's try this again. Throw the Safari Zone at it. And that's not gonna work. Oh, cool! So he's not gonna go. So let's try and let's creep closer, and then we throw the Safari Zone ball at it. 1, 2, 3. Yes! We got the Natu. We've had pretty much covered half the fucking Safari Zone, and we're gonna do the other half in about say a few episodes time. So now that we have pretty much that, we can retire with ease and actually move on. We have a lot of Pokemon to sort out. There are 2 extra areas in the Safari Zone that we need the Mac Bike and the Acro Bike. We're gonna do that at some point. Let's take a peek. You'll probably notice some of our other nicknames. Okay, so let's put them out. Ulysses is my Claydol. Gobby is my frickin' get out of the way. Ulysses is my thingy. I think, yeah, my frickin' Hariyama is named Hoshi. Stuart and Brian for my Zangoose and Viper. I'll let you realize the connection between the 2 of those. The Hariyama here. My frickin' what the thingies? Trepage. His name is Gobby. Yeah, I think it's Hoshi for my Hariyama. Let's save here, and we're gonna be able to move on to our next location, Mount Pyre itself. So, stay tuned for the next 2 episodes.